didn't expect my Vlogmas to be taken over, but Amberlynn's Vlogmas is very high drama. And the last video I made about her, she had a doctor's appointment. We were all very worried about it. She quit Vlogmas and she just posted an update. So let's see what she has to say about the doctor's appointment. It's in the small cabinet. I'm vlogging down here, so your yelling's gonna be in the background, FYI. Christmas cookie wars up there. Everyone's a little panicked because my vegan cookies are the best yet. All right, let's get this react going. I'm excited to hear how her appointment went. Play.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a video talking about a few updates in my life because I feel like this is really important. So the first thing I want to talk about, which I want to get just over with and just needs to be talked about. I recently made a video about how I had a dietitian and she completely blocked me, stopped talking to me. I told you guys the whole story. And for some reason...
Pause. She didn't have a dietitian. Someone who claims to be a dietitian was messaging her on Instagram and talking to her, giving her free advice. She didn't have a dietitian. She never clinically had a dietitian. Let's go. People
felt the need to go search all the dietitians that could be in Kentucky. And by doing that, they did some weird process of elimination and they found a dietitian who was not my dietitian, might I add, and decided to send her hundreds of threatening messages. And I understand that there's so many of you who care about me and who support me, but
that's true.
I feel like it was really inappropriate because a lot of people were threatening her and threatening her career.
I don't think anybody would disagree that if this happened, it's very inappropriate. Can I be real? I'm having a hard time believing this. Just saying, all right.
And her job and her safety was no longer there. And I know there were a few haters, also non-supporters, who messaged her and just said really vile and horrible things. And the only reason why I know this is because she messaged me.
Pause. See, the haters though, okay, if this happened, this is effed up, but I just want to say that the haters don't believe she was actually talking to a dietitian at all. So for them to go and search actual dietitians would be pointless because nobody believes you were talking to an actual one.
Contacted me on Instagram and told me, you know, can you please let your fan base know that what they're doing is not safe and that they're threatening me. And obviously...
What clinician is doing their communicating on Instagram? All right.
Like she wanted me to let everyone know because she wasn't even the dietitian to begin with. Even if she was, like, what was happening was very inappropriate and I just felt like it...
Pause. I can't get over the Instagram thing. I just really can't. Like, the dietitian's gonna get in touch with you on Instagram, a practicing clinical dietitian. All right.
Shouldn't have ever happened. So I made a statement on Instagram where this all went down, that this shouldn't be happening, and I was letting people know that that was not the right dietitian and that you shouldn't just be messaging.
I'm sorry, what is this? What is Instagram? Is Instagram like the mail now? Like, who communicates these serious legal, clinical, medical issues on Instagram? I can't even fathom this. All right, well, play.
Random people and threatening them. I made sure not to say who the dietitian was. I made sure not to say the name or anything like that because I didn't want something like this happening. And it's not fair that I feel like I can't share things that are going on in my life in fear that people are going to attack the other party in my certain situations or just stories I want to share in my life. I feel like this has really opened my eyes.
You don't get to blame your viewers for every crappy thing ever. This is absurd. I'm sorry. This is like, this has gone down a crazy hole that I'm not sure if This is insane. Am I like crazy? Like, why am I watching this? All right,
and I feel like this is gonna keep me more hush-hush on personal things, which that's not what I wanted. I wanted my channel to be very raw and real, and I wanted to share things with you guys, and it just sucks that
no. Is this an excuse to continue to avoid the serious matters? Is this your excuse? She looks cute in this video, I'll give her that. Alright.
Situation like this had to happen because people thought it was okay to message just some random dietitian in Kentucky through a weird and strange process of elimination. I don't get it. I just want everyone to know that that's not okay and that's not right, no matter what. No matter if I did share a story that happened to me, no matter whose fault it is, no matter why she blocked me, no, it just doesn't matter because I'm the one sharing a story.
I haven't watched this yet, but who wants to bet that this is somehow used as an excuse? I mean, we're 3 minutes in at this point. That this is somehow used as an excuse for her to avoid and not talk about her doctor's appointment.
So, anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is Vlogmas.
Doctor's appointment.
And I have quitted Vlogmas. Quitted. Is that even a word? It's not. So I have quit Vlogmas, and I know a lot of people are very upset with that, and I understand, like, call me a quitter all day long, call me a loser and a failure, like, I don't care, but for my mental health, I couldn't do it. I feel like for me to choose mental health over the satisfaction of uploading every single day and the satisfaction through super sweet supporters and the money it was bringing in, I feel like the fact that I chose my mental health first is really big for me, and I'm proud of that. I understand a lot of people were upset that I quit.
Alright, well, I'll admit I get very little hate on here. I really do. I don't really get hate on here. Occasional, but, you know, if something's bringing you satisfaction, if something's giving you satisfaction, even in a money sense, because it's making you money, it's a little hard for me to wrap my head around, how quitting it would be good for your mental health, because if I don't know, what else are you gonna do? Then otherwise, okay, so, well, whatever. I'm not a psychologist. I shouldn't opine about that.
Vlogmas, because getting daily uploads from your favorite YouTuber or just someone that entertains you on the daily, it's super exciting because I also am a viewer, and I have had a lot of my favorite YouTubers quit Vlogmas this year or take breaks because of mental reasons or personal reasons, and so many of their supporters were understanding, and their comments were filled with love and compassion and sympathy, and I didn't get that, which really surprised me. I did get some messages of people saying, you know, your mental comes first.
Shout out to Willow Davis. He's my favorite Vlogmas right now. He hasn't quit. He'll go on. He'll vlog in his car. He'll, you know, he's comment, shout out. I'll link Willow Davis below.
I totally understand, and we miss you, but it was just like, I feel like 75% was just people bashing me and calling me a quitter and a failure and all this stuff, when in reality, sometimes people do put their mental health first, and I feel like I should be getting props for that. And like, I feel like people should be like, yes, Amberlynn, you're finally doing something right with your mental health, but instead I feel like I'm just getting a lot of backlash and people are just being really rude about it, and I don't understand it. I don't think—
Pause. I think that I actually do give her props if she feels like it's actually helping her, and she does look good in this video. I do give her props for that. I maintain what I've said before, that I think if she thinks if she's self-diagnosing herself as having mental health problems, I think, I don't know, if I'm having a problem, I don't like to confuddle with it in my head. You know, I'll ask a professional. I think going to see a professional and talking to a professional about your issues, it's like giving up your problem to someone who, I guess what I'm getting at is, if she were to address these things, these mental health issues, the leg thing, the this and that, I think That might be more helpful for mental health than anything. I need to shut up about that. I'm not a psychologist. All right, let's continue.
I ever will. Vlogmas was doing amazing things for me. Every day I was uploading to Vlogmas, I was gaining over 300 subscribers a day. Between every 48 hours, I was getting almost 250,000 views for my whole channel. Each video, I was getting over 50,000 views, which is amazing. And I was making double what I normally would, and everything was good. I was getting a lot of like, good job, Amberlynn, like, I'm so proud of you for uploading daily, like, this is amazing. And there was a lot of positive with it, but there was a lot of negative up here. I've been going through a lot up here in my brain, whether it be my depression or my anxiety, or just feeling overwhelmed and stressed. And if that means not uploading every single day is going to help with my stress or
I don't know, like, go to a doctor because okay, so Vlogmas was admittedly very good for you for very many reasons, but your mental health's getting in the way. So what, you're gonna stop doing the thing that's working? And or is this her pathway to blaming the haters for her mental health? Let's see, let's go.
Then that's amazing. Like, I'm proud of myself for making that decision. I know there's always gonna be a very big, well, I don't get to, you know, take off of work. Why do you get to take off of work? And just the best way I can describe it is everyone's jobs are different. There are some jobs out there where you only work a couple months out of the year and you're completely fine for the rest of the year and you don't have to work at all. Or there's some jobs where you only work 1 day a week, or some jobs where you work 7 days a week. Every job is daily different. Vloggers. I understand that my job is more mentally exhausting, and it's not like people waiting on people at restaurants. I understand that that's hard, that's physically exhausting, or cops and doctors and surgeons who have to stand on their feet for sometimes 12 hours, 16 hours for one surgery. I look up to people like that, and I look up to people doing any kind of job, whether you're an actress or an author or literally just selling things on Etsy. Okay, pause.
I'm sorry, did she just compare daily vlogging to being a surgeon, to being a nurse, to did I hear that straight? Okay, this is my first run through of this whole video, but I'm kind of like, wait, no. Oh my god. I'm in shock. I want to respond to this whole video, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Mark, like, I don't care if you're making money and you're doing what you want or need to do in life. No one should judge you. If you're only working 3 days a week, but you're making as much money as you need or want in your life, then that's up to you. So this kind of brings in what I am going to be talking about. I am going to give myself a YouTube schedule, which a lot of people have requested that I do this. So I'm going to be scheduling how many videos per week are gonna go up on my channel, what days and at what time. And this will be my job, and this will be something that I need to stick to, because so many people have just been like, before Vlogmas.
She literally doesn't stick to anything. And look, I'll admit, I'm not the best at sticking to things. You know, but she's gonna stick to a schedule. Okay, she can't even keep a doctor's appointment. All right, play.
We're just like, why are your videos so sporadic? Like, you won't upload for a week and then all of a sudden you'll upload.
Pause. Sporadic? I'm sorry, that's mean. She said it wrong, but oh my god. Why doesn't she edit? Like, she gets tens of thousands of views in a video. Why wouldn't you edit? I mean, I edit these stupid things. No offense, I don't mean to call my videos and my viewers stupid. But I mean, come on, they're no Amberlynn upload. All right, play.
Upload like 3 videos in a row, and I understand that, like, sometimes it can get annoying, but that's the blessing of kind of just like working for yourself. I'm my own boss. I can work when I want, where I want, how I want, and I honestly love it. And instead of people looking at it as in a bad way, I think people should look at it in a good way. I feel like a lot of people strive to kind of be their own boss and to find a job to where it feels like you're not
how is it a good thing to have a job where you get to dictate how and when you get to dip out. Because it sounds like this is what she's talking about. Like, yeah, I have a job, but it's okay that I avoid my responsibilities because I can, and I'm the boss. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is hard to get through this one. All right, play.
Working because it's something you enjoy, and I do enjoy filming. I do enjoy editing. I do enjoy uploading.
Pause. You obviously don't. She barely edits. If you enjoy doing it, then why are you stopping? All right, play.
And I don't really want to talk about finances, but a lot of people are like, why don't you save money? Blah, blah, blah. I do save money. Just because you see me spending money on something, aka a Torrid haul, when I film a video for that Torrid haul, I normally make more money in that Torrid haul than I do even spending on Torrid. I am a big spender, we all know this, but I'm also a really big saver. I make sure that I have all my money for taxes come the new year. I make sure I have money put back just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen with your pets. You might have to take them to an emergency vet visit, or I don't have insurance, so I need to have money just in case I need to go to the hospital or extra doctor visits, etc., etc.
When I had an MS relapse over the summer and I had to go to the hospital, I had a couple MRIs and just basic, I don't know, staying in the hospital. What I'm saying is it's not like I did a ton of crazy tests or it was that expensive, but it was almost $80,000. Though luckily my insurance paid for most of it. So what I'm getting at is she doesn't have insurance, so I can guarantee she does not have $80,000 saved. And I can also guarantee her hospital stay would be much more money than that. I'm not sure if she understands when she goes to the doctor for her leg, or if she does, the doctor isn't going to be able to look at her leg and diagnose what it is. She's going to have tests. It's going to be very expensive. So I hope to God she's been saving money. All right, play.
Or extra doctor visits, etc., etc. I would never, ever spend money that I don't have. And I think it's just so weird that a lot of people also ask me, Amberlynn, when are you gonna get a job? Like, you don't have that big a following. And I'm just like, do you not see how many views I get on my videos? Like, I really don't have like a huge following. I almost have 100,000 subscribers, and I'm like going crazy about it, and I'm so grateful.
No, you're not. You're quitting YouTube because of it.
But you guys have to realize that you don't get paid per subscriber, you get paid per view. There are people out there who have like 500,000 subscribers and they still only get like 10,000 views. They only get like 10,000 views per video. So it's not about the subscribers, it's about the views that you receive. I sometimes feel like there's a lot of people out there who don't want to consider me a YouTuber just because I am morbidly obese, I make bad decisions. Maybe I'm not the best role model when it comes.
Pause. You're an awful role model when it comes to health. Awful. And I just hope that young people that watch her don't think that this is how you handle things, because it's not. But if you have health concerns, you go to a doctor. You talk to professionals. You don't get your information from Instagram. I swear to God. No, Erica, you really can't. I'm in the middle of something. Erica, I'm literally in the middle. This is serious.
They missed me.
No, they don't.
All right. How's it going? What are you doing?
I'm responding.
Oh.
You. God.
Oh,
no.
Like that?
No. Put it this way. So it's, no, you just, Erica,
Like
it's
this?
gonna run out of space.
Like that?
No. Look at what you're doing.
Like that?
I need space next to me for. It's Bussy. Get Bussy. Can you get Bussy?
Bussy.
He's never in here anymore. Oh, he wants a treat.
I got it.
Can you give him treats?
There,
Lower
how's
it. No. Lower it more. Lower it. Thank you. Leave it. Oh my God. Well, that's okay. Thank you.
How's that better?
Yeah, it's okay. I was in the middle of ranting. All right. I'm gonna hit play. Let's continue.
Yeah,
When it comes to health, which I completely understand that, but in reality, I am a YouTuber and I am just like everyone else. But there is a very big variety of YouTubers out there, and we all live different lives, and I honestly love that, and I like being a part of that community. So anyways, I feel like I'm ranting. What I wanted to try saying is, I do have a schedule now.
Yeah, right.
And I kind of wanted to share that with you guys.
I'll believe it when I see
doing
it.
Vlogs. I'm gonna be continuing doing mukbangs. I'm gonna do sit down videos. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but she's gonna. We know you're gonna continue doing mukbangs. This is the one thing that you'll commit to that she'll actually stick to. All right.
Hauls. I'm just gonna do a variety of everything. But for now, I'm gonna be uploading 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I want to try having them up at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So when you guys see this video, it'll be Monday, and that means my next video, Wednesday, video after that, Friday. So that's 3 times a week, and we're gonna try that out, and then I hope eventually I'll move to maybe 4 times a week, and then 5 times a week. It's just right now, I need to focus on myself, and ever since I stopped Vlogmas, I have felt free, I have felt light.
So, okay, basically, Erica, what happened here is she was ranting about how Vlogmas has destroyed her mental health and how much better she's felt since she quit Vlogmas, while also talking about all the money she gained from Vlogmas. Like, she's blamed her viewers for harassing her dietitian she had. Like, this is a show. You're missing this, Erica. This drama.
See, I don't feed into the online drams.
I usually don't. I don't like the beauty dramas. I don't like drama at all. But this has been. Bussy, he's so sweet. I miss him in my room. You give him some treats?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, Mr. Buzz. All right, I have 2 more minutes of this crap. Let me continue.
I didn't have like this 1,000-pound brick on my back. It kind of felt like.
Wow, she just called Vlogmas a 1,000-pound brick on her back. I mean, come on, who would say that to the people that basically give her a job? Wow, Amber. Like,
I was doing Vlogmas. I was receiving a lot of hate, and people were nitpicking almost everything I was doing.
Going?
And mentally, that gets to somebody. No matter who you are, that is going to get to somebody, and I was struggling really bad with that. Last few days of not doing Vlogmas, I just feel so much better. It's crazy how just like taking a break from something that was causing you mental exhaustion, how good that is for you. So if you're doing Vlogmas, if you're a YouTuber watching me and you're feeling stressed out, or you're like a daily vlogger, or even if you're someone who does something in their everyday life that makes them feel like it is mentally unhealthy for you, you can take a break. I know it's possible. I know it doesn't sound possible, but it really is, I promise. Someone with anxiety or depression, it's bad to feel the way that I was feeling, because
stop self-diagnosing yourself with these things. What are you talking? Have you had a doctor tell you how you have these things? Like, this is why I should go to a doctor. What happened with the doctor's appointment? I have a minute left.
You honestly never know what could happen, what kind of spiraling you can do, and I couldn't handle it. I couldn't, and if that makes me weak, then that makes me weak. Yep. I've also been getting a lot of questions about my doctor visit, and I'm very sad to say that it was actually rescheduled because I didn't have a ride to the appointment.
Stop. I can't continue this. I'm sorry. I don't care for the rest. You've been talking about this doctor's appointment for who knows how long, and you didn't know that you didn't have a ride. Let me tell you, I have an appointment to see my neurologist in January. You think I don't know how I'm getting there? Are you kidding me? I don't drive either. I'm getting going. Because it's important. I see him twice a year. Because you didn't have a... You make an appointment during a time that you have a ride and you can go. I can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm done with this. I can't finish out the last 47 seconds. I wish her well. That's it. I was hoping... Wow, this is going to be a long one. Alright.